Last evening, President Yoweri Museveni, in an address to the nation, laid out plans to mitigate the current economic crisis affecting the country by revealing that plans to revamp railway transport were in advanced stages.
Repairing the standard, the meter gauge, Kampala, Malaba.
Yes, Excellency.
Then Tororo, Guru, and then Guru Pakwach.
Today, the Minister of State for Transport, Fred Byamukama, expounded on the government plan, indicating that this would cost the taxpayer over 1.1 trillion Uganda shillings.
From Malaba to Mukono, then to Kampala, the rehabilitation, it is ending by this year, November 2022. And the government of Uganda has invested 184 billions. Then also, currently, we are rehabilitating the Tororo-Guru rail line, the one I told you, the 375 kilometers. And this one, it is money from government of Uganda and more money from European Union. We are going to invest about 160 billions. Also, we are soon starting the rehabilitation of the Gulu Pakwach railway line. Total amount which we are to use on all those rail lines, including the support from European Union, we also have a support from the Spanish. It is going to be 1,144 billions. The Uganda government, through the Ministry of Works and Transport, is going to spend 744 billions. So our container carries between 25 and 26 tons. That's about 2.5 two-wheeled trucks. So two-wheeled trucks will be got off the road, and we shall transport them at that cost of 2.5 million Ugandan shillings. So if you transport two-wheeled trucks from Kampala to Malaba, which means you have now to put in about 8 millions or 6 millions to transport that cargo.
The renovation of the dilapidated line from Malaba to Kampala is ongoing and expected to be completed by November this year. The plan also includes the revamping of Kampala-Kyengera railway line to provide cheaper transport to passengers.
Currently, I think they are charging around 5,000. And with the jam of Masaka Road, you take about 2 hours, I think, even almost 3 hours when the jam is at its highest peak. But for us, we anticipate to charge our Ugandans 3,000 Ugandan shillings with the current fuel prices. But if prices of fuel drop, that distance from Kampala to Kyengera can be 2,000.
The Kampala-Kyengera is expected to be completed by 2024. Byamukama also revealed that government has adjusted the plans of constructing the standard gauge railway. Those plans will see works start with Kampala-Kasese instead of the earlier plan of Malaba-Kampala. This is expected to cost 3 trillion Uganda shillings.
We agreed last week with the Minister of Finance. You know, Uganda, we are advancing to bring in the standard gauge railway. And for it, it is electrical. So we have agreed the Kampala-Kasese line, we start on it, and for it we improve it, or we change it from a meter gauge railway to a standard gauge railway, because there's a lot of cargo coming in from there, and the government of Uganda is going to invest 3 trillion Ugandan shillings.
The move is intended to target huge market in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which recently joined the East African community.
Now we have seen DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, which is our highest targeted market for our farmers and our businessmen. It has also come in the East African community, of which it will also embrace the plans which we have in the East African community. Very soon, it will also start the plans of constructing the standard gauge railway. We have seen Uganda is in its final stage to start the construction because we already have land. Kenya has already constructed. Tanzania, for them, they started long time ago. Rwanda is also starting, and the other partner states. For us, we were delayed by that connection that Kenya must connect from Naivasha up to Malaba. That also will connect this side.
Jingo Francis, NTV Weekend Edition.